तुम सा दिल ये हूबहू, एक हम दोनों हूबहू, नई नई नजरे हूबहू रे हूबहू, एक ही है दोनों की अदा। हूबहू है तुमसी रूह ये हूबहू, एकदम दोनों हूबहू, नई नई सांसें हूबहू रे हूबहू, एक ही है दोनों की दुआ। कल दो ख्वाब जो दौड़े आगे 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 आगे, आज वो हूबहू देखो भागे 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 पीछे ये जहां। सबर है थोड़े बेखबर है दोनों की एक मुश्किल, थोड़ी सी जमीनी थोड़ी आसमानी, दोनों की एक मंजिल, एक ही रास्ता है एक ही वास्ता है, एक ही है हमारा कारवां। हूबहू है तुमसी नफ्स ये हूबहू, एक सम दोनों हूबहू, नई नई चाहे हूबहू रे हूबहू, एक ही है दोनों की सदा।
तुमको तो आना ही था जिंदगी में, देर हुई आने में क्यों, जीना मुझे है बस तेरे लिए, जो भी करूं it's only for you, because I love you, I love you, because I love you, I love you till the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to tonight's celebrations on the eve of Tarun's and Shubhangi's wedding. Unfortunately, I've been asked or rather drafted or forced to give a best man speech. I was told to be entertaining. I think those of you who know me will be very hard. I'll be very formal. Tarun, I'm honored that you've chosen me to be your best man.
यहाँ से छोटा है, टांग छोटी है, लंबी करो, टांग लंबी करो आप, नहीं लंबी करो, थोड़ी सी लंबी करो।
For those of us who have met Shubhangini and meeting her over the coming few days, not only is she very beautiful, she is very kind-hearted, very caring, very sharing, and I think her father told me yesterday she's a very good singer and dancer. So, and I think she might sing a song for us as well. Shubhangi, you deserve a husband who is equally caring, equally sharing, smart, intelligent, tall, handsome. Who are we talking about? So on behalf of the entire Dhawan family, I would like to thank you for agreeing to marry Tarun before you could find a person with all those qualities. Tarun, now that you have been engaged and for a while, and I think about to get married in 24 hours, I think you might have come to realize about the experience of marriage and engagement. It is a very rewarding and fun-filled experience. Okay, someone is laughing. Okay, you might also start relating to some of the jokes on WhatsApp that comes on married life. In fact, one of the funniest things of married life for a husband is, this is a WhatsApp joke, is when the wife thinks that she is punishing the husband by not talking to him. That might happen at some point of time, but that's not a funny thing. I would also like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Setia who are here with us today. For those of you who don't know, obviously they are Shubhangi's parents. Uncle, all said and done, Tarun is a very kind-hearted and gentle person as well. Uncle, I don't know whether you watch Hindi movies, but एक शोले मूवी थी, उसमें अमिताभ बच्चन और धर्मेंद्र और उनका एक सीन था जिसमें अमिताभ बच्चन जय goes to Hema Malini's aunt's house. आगे क्यों? Marriage proposal for Veer, but not Veer. Veer is my son. For Veeru. I can assure you, uncle, all the things that Amitabh Bachchan mentioned in that scene, Tarun is miles apart from that. After all, uncle, drinking, smoking, gambling, these things come after 2 years of married life. I would also like to thank, I'll be ending soon, so don't worry. I'd also like to thank everyone who have come from different cities around the world, India, so on and so forth. We have people from, family and friends from Detroit. Anyone from Detroit? Yeah. Okay, London? Okay, London. Toronto? Kuala Lumpur? Okay, and obviously we have people from Bombay, Goa.
या तो जमीन
फरीदाबाद, Bombay, Goa, Jaipur, Ranchi, Gurgaon, Chandigarh, Delhi. खींचो शुरू करो. I think I'm just nearing the end. I think no speech can be finished without sharing some embarrassing moments about Tarun. Okay. So I was asking, Papa and Anupma कि भाई कोई बता दो कि क्या बचपन में क्या करता था. They were saying कि मैं कुछ नहीं करता था, बिल्कुल शरीफ शाफ होता था, सिर्फ GI Joe से खेलता रहता था. I think after 2-3 दिन के बाद, I think they told me something. So when Tarun was small, he used to like bananas. So bananas was his first love. Sorry, Shubhangi. Shubhangi. Nervous हो गया क्या बोल I think तरुण क्या करता था कि मार्केट में जाता था, बनाना लेके आ जाता था. अब उस टाइम बच्चे होते हैं तो यू डोंट नो कि पेमेंट भी करनी होती है. So I think thankfully for everyone, you have graduated from stealing bananas. Now you have stolen Shubhangini's heart. I think I'd like to just end by giving one piece of advice. Not that I'm the right person for it, but throughout your married life, you'll find that you'll be losing control many times. Yamat jao, yamat khao, yamat karo, so on and so forth, all that nonsense. But one thing you should never forget, or you should never lose control, is the remote control of your television in Canada. That is the most important thing. Thank you very much and have a wonderful time. I would now like to invite Akash, Varun and Karthik to say a few words, please. Hey guys, you can join me on stage, it's okay. Don't be scared. Nobody's gonna bite you. It's Tarun who has to be worried. A little bit. And probably Shubhangini later on, I don't know. Okay, so my name is Varun and I met Tarun in my 12th. And we probably shared only just a year together in school. Obviously, after that we went our separate ways. And but in that 1 year we actually got along very well, very quickly. And I actually had the chance to go to the States as well while Tarun was studying there. We ended up hanging out in the States. He used to see us studying and he would leave. Half an hour later, we used to sneak out of the house with either my car keys or rather my father's car keys. Or so he told me not to talk about this. So we actually living this way by ourselves. You know, we should drive around Nofra. That's the residential area that we were living in. Then we started expanding our circle. We started going out to Churchgate for muska bun and cutting chai. And we were like, yeah, we're the dudes, man. We're like late night, 2 o'clock in the morning. We're doing this. We rock. You know, this is the best thing. And we started doing we started getting a little bit more gamesy. We started racing around Nofra a little bit late at night. He told me not to talk about this, so I'm just putting it out there. He's safe. I'm trying to. So that's why we kept it safe from you all this while. So we were racing around and we actually ended up doing some funny stunts with the car, which was actually he was at the wheel when he was doing it. He's a very good driver otherwise, but this funny stunt, he basically ended up spinning the car trying to make a turn in the gate. And we were both just staring at each other and laughing our guts out because, you know, nothing happened. Like, we're safe, it's fine. And we got to the point where I used to park my dad's car in the wrong parking spot. You know, we gave up after 1 or 2 years of trying to get caught. We're like, nahi ho raha hai, but it's fine. Nobody's catching us. We started parking at the wrong places, and dad is wondering, "Hey, mileage kam kyun chal rahi hai?" But samajh mein nahi aa raha. Engine kharab ho gaya shayad se. All those, you know, good things to help me out. And I suspect something similar happened over at his place also. So these are the kind of things that you know, the small things that you do growing up, maybe even as adults, and you spend that time together and you realize that you're actually brothers from another mother in a way. And I really enjoyed whatever time I've spent with him, and I've taken a lot of effort to come down here today. Rather, I came back a few days back, but I really wanted to be here for his wedding. And it almost turned out where I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be out at sea, but it worked out. I'm here and I'm really happy to be here. I wish the both of you the happiest of times together. I'm sure he will keep you happy, and you can create all the nuisance you want. He'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. All right? Congratulations, guys, and good luck.
That was quite well spoken by Varun for impromptu. Hi, I'm Karthik. I have known Tarun since 12th grade and we did engineering together. We somehow did engineering together. And I remember the first time when Tarun called me, he said, "Hey, I'm Tarun, we're in the same college, so let's go together tomorrow." And that's how we started. We used to catch the same train, the 123 bus from RC Church to Churchgate, the fast local to Andheri, then the walk or an auto to college. And then the first semester exams came. And Tarun said, "Karthik Jha." I said, "Yes, yeah, Tarun. Dude, I'm failing." I'm like, "Don't worry, it's just computer science. I'm going to teach you. It's quite easy." So I sat down the entire half an hour train journey, ladies and gentlemen, and I was training Tarun about what C and C++ is. So Tarun passed and I failed. I still don't know how that happened. I honestly don't know, because all the guys I taught passed and I failed. And that still haunts me till date, since I didn't take computers after that. Anyway, Tarun and I have had a very, very strong bond over the 4 years of engineering. My parents moved to Delhi. I was in the hostel. Every weekend I was at Tarun's house. And Tarun unfortunately would not drink. So he would really take care of me because I would be gotten back home on the right time and auntie be like, "Chalo, bacche aa gaye ghar pe, abhi so jao." We have done crazy things which I don't think right now I would want to tell you. I'll leave some things for later. But all I'm going to say is that he's a great guy, a very straightforward person. Can be very annoying at times, and you just feel like slapping him. But then, you know, in general, he's a great guy. And thankfully, he drinks now, so that's it. So that's for your friends. And thankfully today, you know, for the first time we had a beer together. I've known him for 10 years now, and we had a beer together for the first time. So I'm here to, you know, welcome to our small family, and here's to more good times. And if he ever troubles you, ever, just give me a call. I'll give you small information which you can blackmail him with, and then we can take it forward from there.
That's wonderful, Karthik. So I'm Akash. I've known Tarun since 2004. That's slightly over 13 years now. We did engineering together, and we got along the very first day that we met. He introduced himself as I'm Tarun, I'm from the Navy, and something of that sort. Okay, I'm a dad from the Navy, and then you're my dad from the Navy, and then whatever. So you won't believe it. All 4 years throughout engineering, practically for 90 to 95% of the time, we were on the same bench, right? So we've been very close all through these years. Even when we moved to the States in 2009, we ended up speaking probably every week, and now probably every fortnight. Conversations go on for hours, and we've grown closer, I think, over the years, in spite of him moving to the States. So when I learned that Tarun is getting married, and Tarun shared his pictures of Shubhangini and of the engagement that you guys had. I was extremely thrilled to know that. Back in engineering, Tarun never had any girl problems because he never had or never could get one. So once he moved to the States, I believe the story was very different. So we leave that for later, but it was nice to know that finally Tarun is settling down. So it was awesome to know, and a beautiful girl like Shubhangini, welcome to the family, and you'll get to know more of us and more of the stories eventually. But Tarun is a guy who is, I've never seen a more hardworking and diligent guy than Tarun. I remember during engineering exams, we would talk at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and we'd be like, kitna khatam hua portion, and both of us would be like, yaar, both of us are failing. And
Just to clarify, he was actually failing, he was not.
so at 3 a.m. we would be like, both of us are failing, and then at 12 o'clock in the afternoon after the exam, I'd be like, Tarun, main to pass ho raha hu. Tarun like, what? How can you? His favorite reaction was, what? I didn't study that. How come that? The only part that I didn't study came in the exam. And semester after semester after semester, I think there were 5 semesters in a row when things didn't work out for him. But eventually, he landed up on the good side. So we were a group of 4 in engineering. We were very close, and Tarun was the guy who would, handle everyone's girl troubles. He didn't drink in college, so we'd all come back home drunk. We had so many sleepovers at Tarun's place. So it's been a fantastic journey with Tarun. I can tell you one thing for sure. When the chips are down, he's one guy you can count on. And I can't say that for anyone I know. And I look to him right now in my life when I'm depressed, when I need some suggestion, professionally or personally. And Tarun's influence is so reassuring and so calming. So I've said a lot of good things. I don't want to touch on the bad things because there are hardly any actually. So Tarun promised me a black label for saying all of this. So I hope I get one. But thanks guys. Thanks for hosting us, and cheers and all the best.
up on the ocean, come and feel me, oh feel me. Shining in the setting sun like a pearl up on the ocean, come and heal me, oh heal me. Thinking about the love we're making and a love for sharing, come and feel me, oh feel me. Shining in the setting sun like a pearl up on the ocean, come and feel me, come on heal me.
तेरा जो इकरार हुआ तो क्यों ना मैं भी कह दूं हुआ मुझे भी प्यार हुआ
तेरा होने लगा
उड़ती पतंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जे सोनिया के रंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो आज मुंडे होए इन्ना ते मलंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया जामन हंसना आवन इन्ना बूंदिया ते मारे होए रंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जे सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਨੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾ ਬਤੋਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਡਾ ਕੱਟੀ ਦਾ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਬੋਲ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੋਢਿਆਂ ਦਿਲ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਹਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਵੱਲੀਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਵੱਲੀਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਰਹਿਣ ਸੀਟ ਥੱਲੇ ਨੱਚਦੀਆਂ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਚਾਰ ਰੱਖੀ ਦੇ ਗਲਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੱਚ ਦੇ ਆਦੀ ਕੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੂਦਾਰੀਆਂ ਰੰਗ ਬੰਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਾਨ ਦੇਸੀ ਕੱਚ ਦੇ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਹੀ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਮਸ਼ੂਕਦਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਨਾ ਪੀਤੀ ਦੀ ਦੁੱਧ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਵੱਲੀਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਵੱਲੀਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਚਿੱਤ ਚ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਪੱਲੇ ਅੱਡ ਕੇ ਬੇਬੇ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਮੂਰੇ ਹਾੜੇ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਏ ਲੈਂਸਰੋਂ ਨੇ ਲੈ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਟਾਈਮ ਵਾਲੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਰੱਬਾ ਏਡਾ ਵੱਡਾ
क्या होता है
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਦੇਖੇ
लाइट का भी नहीं करते रहोगे
लैला मैं लैला ऐसी हूँ लैला हर कोई चाहे मुझसे मिलना अकेला लैला मैं लैला
आप मोनोकोड भी ले लो और क्लोजअप मोनोकोड हमारा वाला ना
हर कोई चाहे मुझसे मिलना अकेला
सामने से जाओ
Congratulations, I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. In the bad old days before I met you, when I let you walk into my heart.
congratulations and celebrations. When I tell everyone
That was campaign motto.
I fell in love at first sight. कुआरियां तो सोनिया ते मैं भी कुआरा चढ़दी जवानी हुण लुट ले नज़ारा जे ना मैनू करती नहीं पुछना दोबारा मैं रट्टियां पकाई नाल मेरे गया तेरा की कसूर मैनू नहीं पसंद तू कर ली ना हौली हौली लग लुक पाके नचदी लग सो सेक्सी तकदी मैनू मैं तकदा ओनू माहौल में टेंशन बढ़ने लगी खुदा की कसम मैं कभी मैंने
बाइक खड़ी है 30-40 नंबर है ब्लू कलर का 30-40 टंकी में हेलमेट लगा हुआ लाइट गई बदल गया देखो यार कौमी रेल चलाई घर मुंडे आने देखो यार कौमी रेल चलाई जोड़ के डब्बा डब्बा एक लम्बी रेल बढ़ाई अरे हो जा सोनिए अरे हो जा सोनिए अरे हो जा सोनिए
बातों में बीते दिन मेरा
दुनिया की हर खुशी मैं छोड़ दूं only for you because I love you. Oh, I love you
because I love you. I love you till the end. चाहे जो कुछ भी हो मैं तुझे यूं ही चाहूं सदा हर मोड़ पे मैं तेरे ही साथ